Hello, welcome back to the channel, and we are going to be looking at my West Coast IPA. I actually bottled this from the keg, and this came in. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the brew day, and we'll come back and we'll crack this open. Hopefully you enjoyed that. So it has come out at 7%, and it's quite a dry West Coast IPA, which is absolutely fine with me. Hoping for, well, I know what it's like because this is the last bottle. It's well, let's get it in the glass so you can have a look at it. But I'm pleased with it. I've enjoyed it. I did brew again to adjust that ABV, and brewed it to a 6.3%. And it's just a nice beer because it was a fairly simple grain bill. Just make sure I don't get any. Let's just go there just so you can see it, because I don't want to get any yeasty stuff in there at the moment. I will pour that in and drink it, but hopefully that's coming through. The clarity is nice. It looks to me like our West Coast IPA should look. It's not hazy. If anything, it's got a little bit of a hop haze or a little chill haze, but it's not hazy as in your oats and your wheat that's caused that. Like I say, there's a little bit of yeast in there, so that's why I don't want to pour it in just yet, just because we want to see what it looks like. So I'll just rouse that head because I couldn't do such a vigorous pour. There you go. So that's the beer in the glass. I'm really pleased with it because it's got the notes that I want. On the nose, you do get a nice little caramel note there. But overall, you're getting a citrus punch. There's grapefruit there, orange. I'd go mandarin. It just smells really good, and it's slight pininess going on. I just really like it, and the 6.3% is just as good. Slightly lower ABV. I'm happy with these. Yeah, it smells great. Okay, let's get into it. Cheers. I love it because it's got that bitterness there that I want from a West Coast IPA. Right across the tongue, down the sides of my tongue. And then, so first of all, you get a bitterness. Then you're getting a nice malt note, bit of sweetness. And then you're getting that citrus hit, and that's staying around. So all I can taste now is like grapefruit, orange, slight piffiness there, medium mouthfeel, nice low carbonation. I'm just so pleased with it. I'm not going to adjust the grain bill whatsoever from this. That is me going forward. That's going to be my West Coast, unless I brew something different because I was fancy having a challenge on the stove. But if I was going to brew West Coast IPAs going forward, that is definitely the grist for it. What I could do is change up the hops each time, but for a base recipe, I don't think I could have done any better than that. I have sent some of these out. I think a few people have had them on YouTube, on BeerTube. Can't quite remember who, but it's been well received. And yeah, it's a lovely drink. What I'll do now, I'll just pour that in there now. I mean, it's going to haze it up slightly because of that yeast, but it's not massively hazed up, has it? It's not massively hazed up at all. I just think that aroma is fantastic. Comment below if you'd like me to share any information. Hopefully I put the recipe all in there for you, percentages, IBUs. If it's not in there, I'll make sure it's somewhere on the screen for you. But yeah, pleased with that. That's my own recipe, West Coast IPA. Looks apart. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, that's the only thing there. I'll put I should have done this before I put the yeast in, shouldn't I? But there you go. That's basically a lot of what I'm seeing here. So yeah, nothing more to say. Nope, I used dry yeast went into this one. The BRY 97, I think it is. I could be wrong. Hopefully I put that on screen if I'm wrong, because I've just put my West Coast yeast dry on here. And like I say, it's Chinook, Centennial, Cascade, Simcoe, Amarillo. They were the hops, different times. Did a dry hop as well. Mashed. It was it a mash? Does it say on here? No, not put the mash temperature on here. Don't know why I've done that. No idea. But there you go. Anyway, that's me just going on now. That's 7% West Coast IPA, and nothing more to say. Okay, cheers, and I'll see you on another one.